Yeah, okay, that's an item in this game. Huh. Interesting.
Ain't dead yet.
Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack and welcome back to more Live Alive. In the last episode, we started up the Wild West chapter, where our protagonist, Sundown, came into the town of Success, only to find that they are being threatened by bandits called the Crazy Bunch, and we have now been tasked with our rival turned ally Mad Dog to find items and set traps around the town before they arrive at dawn, which is what we're going to do today. And now I'm going to unpause, which means time is going to start back up, and we are going to jump straight in to the first half of what we need to be doing this time, which is searching around the various buildings for items to use to set traps. There are some places, there are some containers that are going to be empty, like that one, and some that have items in them. Some of them are used for traps, some of them are used as healing items. A pouch of oil is something that can be used for a trap, so we will get to that later. We will get to the actual setting of traps later, but
That's, well, how to explain?
I'll explain when we get there. How about that?
That there's one of my most prized possessions. A poster of this dancing girl I fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace and power about her, you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating. But in a way that makes her even more appealing.
This is not how I thought we were going to be starting this. Not gonna lie.
Well, it breaks my heart to part with it. But if you really need it, so be it.
The barkeep's beloved poster. Yes, this is a trap. Okay. That was interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be going around anywhere there's a sparkle. Look.
Anything but that. You hear me?
Sometimes they won't let you get it.
Well then, best get a move on, kid.
Yeah, we're not gonna dwell on that. Yeah, I don't remember how much time you have exactly. I think it's somewhere between like 8, maybe 12 minutes, maybe a little longer. It's limited though. All right, so we should have everything in here. So now we're going to move on. We're gonna go clockwise from the saloon. So next is the post office, and there should be 3 items in here. So yeah, go in here. There's a strip of jerky, that's a healing item. Yeah, don't bother looking at anything that doesn't have sparkles on it. An empty bottle.
Oil in a bottle makes for a quick and easy way to start a fire. It'll take a moment to prepare. Reckon it's worth doing?
When Mad Dog offers to do this, say yes.
Okay, let me show you how it's done.
This is something that can also be used as a trap,
There you go.
or
Bottle fire. Just light her up and toss quick.
be used as a trap and as a item in combat. So helpful regardless of what you plan to do. You can do this chapter without setting a single trap if you so wish. You should still go around and collect items though, because trying to do this as it is without items, you're asking for a bad time. The way this chapter is going to work is at the end of it, there are going to be... Hang on.
The first bell.
And he keeps track of it for you. There are going to be about 15 bandits that ride in along with the boss, and you are trying to whittle that number down as low as you can. You can have it as low as 0 or as high as all 15 of them. A stick of dynamite, nothing in there. Peacemaker, there's also these items around, which we already have that, so... yeah, we'll give Mad Dog that, yeah. Is there anything up here? There's some stuff. Buntline special. I guess that just lets you take your pick of which you prefer to have. Okay, there's nothing out here. Some areas are just time wasters, so, you know. Don't worry about it too much. All right. So that's the sheriff's office. Now we're down here to, this should be the miner's lodge. Yes. Okay. Empty bottle. Did I miss a thing in here? I thought there were 2 items in here. Did I miss something? It feels like I did. My notes might be wrong. Whatever. We're not gonna waste time here. All right, got that. Next, in here. I'm sorry, my commentary is like just very focused on this, but this chapter requires a lot of focus. Okay, there's nothing else in there. This should be the diner? Yes, okay. Pouch of oil.
In a bottle makes, it'll take a moment.
Yes, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
We don't need to hear this dialogue again. There we go. Get this. This is a frying pan. That is either an equipable item or can be used for a trap, whichever you prefer. We will be using it for a trap because I am going to be attempting to get all the bandits in one go here. Not sure if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. Okay. This area is big. There's a second bell.
Second bell.
Yep. This area is big. Most of it is a waste of time. Come here, behind this barrel. This is the only thing that's in here. Everything else is a waste of your time. Don't go searching through here. There's nothing in here. All right. Let's get out of here real fast. Move on to... This is the stables? Yes. Okay, I can't get it from that side. Another carrot. Yeah, okay, that's an item in this game. Huh. Interesting. And another empty bottle. Okay. Alright. We're almost done getting all the stuff that we need. Go in here, which this is the storehouse. A bottle of coal tar. That trap is interesting because that is the only one that is not used to stop bandits. That will buy you a little more time if you need more time to set traps. I think it buys you like an extra 2 minutes, something like that. Hopefully we won't need it. I think up here... No, there's nothing in here. I do need to... Do I go through here? Yeah, I think... Oh my god. Please open the things.
Oil in a bucket. It'll take a moment.
Yep, let's go ahead and do that, which
Okay.
actually... Okay, I can't skip through it.
There you go.
There are lots of cutscenes you can skip through, but that one's not long enough to warrant it. Alright. This... And this should be the last thing, then. Yeah, there we go. Bottle of Miracle Tonic. Alright, that is all the items that we needed to grab from out there, except for one in the saloon, which we're about to get. Now for the second part of gameplay.
Everything you need for your ambush?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's time to distribute your supplies to the folks here. Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready. So hurry. Time's a-wasting.
All right, this is the second part. I'm gonna pause again here. This is the second part of this chapter's gameplay gimmick is distributing the traps. Some characters are... None of them are super fast, but some of them are faster than others, and some are very slow. There it is.
Third bell.
Yep. Hey, mister, think you could use this? Got a slingshot. Hope you haven't forgot about me, mister. I'm ready to chip in.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Billy is very slow, but he is the only one that can use the slingshot, so give this to him immediately. Won't let you down, mister. Similarly, don't even think about leaving me out of this because I'm a woman. What can I do to help?
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you...
Annie is the only person that can use the frying pan. So we're gonna go ahead and have her set that. The sheriff, I believe, is also
Need you to set a
fairly
trap.
quick.
What kind of trap you
So
think?
let's have him set. Let's have him set the dynamite. I probably should have him set the shovel.
Need you to
Yes.
set a trap.
The barkeep
kind of
is
trap you
also
thinking?
fairly fast, I believe. So how about he sets that. The others here are varying. They have varying speed. Whatever you got in mind, I can probably handle it better than Clint. Let's see. Wayne's not a bad guy, but if you've got an important job, leave it to me. I'll get it done faster. You can ask me to pitch in. I mean, I'll do it if I gotta. He's not super fast either. I don't know about where you're planning, but if you're short on people, come to me before Cesar. So, okay. Let's go with
Need you to
James
set a
here.
trap.
What kind of trap you?
And the let's call it horse manure. It can be used in conjunction with the shovel. So you have to use both. You have to use the shovel in order for that to actually do something. All right.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you?
Carrot. So we've got multiple things like carrots and bottled fire.
Need you to
You
set a
only need to
trap.
send one
kind of
of
trap
each
you
trap. So let me look at my thing here. I've set a carrot. I've set the dynamite. I've set the frying pan, the shovel, the horse manure. I set bottled fire, right? I don't think I have actually. So you do that. The mariachi is also varying. This guy in the middle here, he can take as short as 1 second, or he can take as long as 4 minutes.
Habilidoso soy, más útil que Pancho soy.
Need you to set a trap.
So let's
What
set
kind of
this
trap you
guy
thinking?
out. Let me mark off the bottled fire. You. I just set the rope. Out he goes. Which, yes, when
Somos tres mariachi, no soy el mejor ni el peor, pero comparado con Delo soy un campeón.
Need you to set a
yes,
trap.
when the mariachi
What
go
kind of trap
out
you
to do something, they take the music with them, which is just fantastic. You're gonna set the barkeep's beloved poster.
Esta trampa iré a preparar.
Which that should be everything. Like I said, you have more than one of some items. So like I have multiple carrots, I have multiple bottled fire. Setting them out again does absolutely nothing for you. It's just a waste of the item. And things like there's Annie. Things like the bottled fire. You can. Oh, there's a sheriff. You can use those in combat, so you're gonna want to save those. When the barkeep comes back, we can speed up time by talking to him. But as it stands, we're just kind of sitting around right now. So, I mean, Nope, that's. Well, actually. Yeah. So I have better attack or I have better speed. Oh, I forgot. It's Annie's diary up there in her room. You can only get it when she's out setting a trap,
Fourth
and I
bell,
don't
Kid.
want to wait. You know what?
Need you to set a trap.
I can.
What kind of trap you?
I don't think the carrots do anything, so we'll just have her go do that. And we can go get it.
It's all coming together.
Annie's diary, which yeah, that doesn't seem useful as an equip. Not gonna lie, we can equip the sheriff's badge. It doesn't really do anything for us. There's James back. At least we have the sound of the maracas to keep us company. Oh, she's back. Yeah, I believe the fastest ones are the sheriff, Annie, and I mean the barkeep's not back yet, so maybe he's not very fast, but I thought he was. Oh, there he is. Billy takes the longest, but I mean he's a kid. And also, the only thing you really should be giving him is his slingshot. He's the only one that can use it. Hopefully the others get back here soon. If a trap is not set by the time the 8th bell rings, then it does not do anything for you. Oh, we're just sitting here. How are you guys doing? I've been having fun playing through this game again. I don't know how you guys are feeling about it, but as I've noted many times, no, sorry.
5th bell.
I enjoy this game a lot. I could talk to the barkeep. But see, Annie's back already. Yeah, I don't know. Let me look. Does the carrot actually, like, do anything for me? No, it's just a trap resource, so, like, it doesn't matter. Watch, I'll have thought I set everything and I'll be missing something. I mean, regardless, I should have most of them, down. Wanted, dead or alive, the Sundown Kid, $5,000. Just figured I'd read that. I could talk to the barkeep, but I don't necessarily want to do that before everyone else is back. People we've got left are sure taking their sweet time, aren't they? Oh, there's Billy. Is who we got left? We got Clint left and the 2 mariachi. Okay, it was Wayne, not Clint. One of these palette swap men. That's what I meant. So now we just have the mariachi. Mariachi guys. No, not that one. That's about the only good thing I can say about Paper Mario Sticker Star. I'm not gonna talk about it here because that topic has been beat to death in so many videos. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that game at all. I don't even really love the soundtrack that much, although I can't call that one bad. It's just not my preference. All right, there's one of them. Well, we got the melody back, but not the rhythm guitar. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know anything about Mariachi, really. But he's the only one we're waiting on, so hopefully he'll be back here soon. It is weird hearing this without the other guitar, though. It does remind me of, like, I was in band in high school, and when we would be asked to play, you know, certain sections, just, you know, to hear that section. So, like, my senior year, I was in low brass, so, like, we would be asked to play a certain thing. Don't have anything else going on. Nope.
7th bell.
There we go. I'm gonna wager that this is longer than 8 minutes. My one guide said 8 minutes, one other said 15. I'm gonna wager it's closer to the 15-minute mark. Oh god, this mariachi guy better come through for us. Or I should have just waited to set Annie. There we go, there he is. All right. If we're just killing time here, I suppose I could pour you a drink. All right, let's kill some time.
Use that.
Wasn't always like this. If you'd seen this place at its peak.
There it is.
Hey, kid. That's the 8th bell.
All right. Let's see how we did. Oh boy. In they come. Let's go. Oh, but first, I forgot about this.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert. Civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Oh no!
Father? Father!
Rip. Ooh, strong kid. He's pulling his dad's corpse. Yeah! These traps are fantastic.
Why in the hell someone put this here, of all places? That's just weird.
You're not wrong. Oh! Got him! Got them all. There we go.
You will come outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
Let's go.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
I'm coming too.
No.
Today is not the day for you to find your courage. Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
Of course not.
Go get him!
Gotta go into this with confidence. Oh my god. That tumbleweed. Hello there, big guy.
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war.
Am I supposed to regret that?
I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
All right, let's go. Yeah, you're hearing this theme already. This is not a very long chapter at all. Welcome to the boss of this chapter, Odio. Yeah, don't stand at this guy's, like, diagonal. They changed it slightly from what it was in the original, but be careful.
And your town will be dust in the wind come tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. He's gonna give another warning shot to Sundown. Oh my god. We are gonna use Miracle Tonic on Sundown, because oh my god.
There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sundown's problem is he's a bit squishy. Let's go with this and okay. What do I want to use? Let's use Sidewinder from Mad Dog here.
That's your best?
There we go. That's some damage. Yeah, Sundown's problem is that he's a pretty squishy character.
I think you need a few more holes.
Oh my god!
This can't be happening.
He's down! Oh my god! Get up! Wow!
I'll die when I'm good and ready.
Okay. Yeah. So I remember the Gatling gun thing. I didn't remember exactly where it hit. Okay, it's not gonna hit him there. Ride the lightning? How's this gonna go?
Not even a scratch.
You know what? We've got bottled fire. Let's throw this at him. Is that gonna create some fire tiles? It did not, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we'll use Ride the Lightning again, see if that paralyzes him. That hit the boulder, oh my god! Double shot. See how that does. I keep hitting the boulder! Oh, thank god. Okay, let's try that again. Without hitting the boulder. I did not remember there being a boulder in this fight. Oh my god.
I apologize.
Okay, we're gonna need him to, okay, I'm gonna hit the boulder again if I do this. We are going to, we'll use this.
This ought to help.
This is, compared to the last boss fight, this one is a bit of a, We did interrupt him though, that's good. Sure, we'll use the Texas Jitterbug on him. And through, why not?
I got it. Oh, you've more violence in you than I thought.
Thankfully that doesn't heal him too much. Alright, yeah, compared to the last fight, this one is definitely, more difficult.
Too slow.
I guess it's making up for how that fight went, but alright, we got him.
My warriors. My children.
Yeah, they're all dead, and so are you. I don't remember there being boulders. Stupid rocks. Is he melting?
Are you all right, mister?
And now that his Gatling gun is gone.
They won. They won!
Whew. Not easily, but we did. Imagine there being 15 other bandits to fight as well. That's how that fight can go. Oh god, it's a My Little Pony.
As I live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Lord have mercy. It's true.
The My Little Ponies are real.
Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer 7th. Not a man survived, but a single Union horse did.
Bye. Don't kill anyone.
And they said he was death itself. And maybe they were right. Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me. You neither, kid.
You're still going on about
We've got
this.
unfinished business, you and I.
I suppose so.
That's right.
Stop it, please! You beat Otio together, didn't you?
Stay out of it. This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid?
Yeah.
He sounds so despondent about it. That dang tumbleweed.
Okay, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And one last fight. Because of course we have to end it like this. Sure, hollow point.
Huh?
Ooh, you're paralyzed too. We'll use through and through. Oh. This,
What the?
Oh my god. My guy. It sucks to suck. Take that. They haven't got me yet.
God damn, you're fast.
How many bullet wounds are you gonna take today?
God damn.
Especially in like the 1800s. Tumbleweed.
Do you have to go so soon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to say at times like this. But I suppose I ought to thank you.
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something?
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore.
I'll make my own.
Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours.
We're standing here, I'm realizing I went and got the Annie diary thing, and then I never talked to her about it. Whatever.
Will you take it?
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do something good and decent. That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
Fly us off, mariachi.
Well, I'll be. It's him. It's gotta be him. That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West. But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished. And then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve. The kid.
Hey, mister! Kid! We'll never forget you!
Well, I'm glad they won't. And with that, that marks the end of the Wild West chapter. This is one of the shortest chapters in the game, yes. But it's a chapter I really like a lot, and when I am like thinking of chapters to recommend for people playing it for the first time, this is honestly one of them that I would think about recommending because it's got enough different to it that it's engaging while not being too different that it's like it can like disorient you or throw you off and like turn you off from playing the game. 'Cause there's a couple chapters that I like, but I wouldn't recommend them as a beginning for like if you're expecting like a normal RPG or something. And we'll get to those chapters. The next chapter we play is one of those chapters actually. But yeah, I just really enjoy it. I like the characters. I like in this version of the game, obviously the voice acting is very good. I like the time limit. It's just enough time that it doesn't feel that it feels urgent, but it doesn't feel like, oh my god, I can't handle this. And the setting of traps is interesting, and the, you know, the different level of difficulty, because obviously you're not leveling up in this chapter because it takes place all in one night. It's just about setting traps, and you, like I said, you can do this chapter by fighting all of the bandits, and it's hard, but it's doable. Or you can have just a few, like my own personal playthrough. I think I missed the rope because it's, as I showed you, it's kind of hidden in there. So I think I missed that. So I had 2 bandits to contend with in my personal playthrough of the game, several years when the game came out, basically. I don't know. I just like it a lot. I think it's creative. I also just, I don't know, the whole cowboy thing. Being in an RPG like this is also just kind of fun. I don't know, it's just an interesting setting for this style of game. I would play a Wild West RPG like this. But yeah, no, I like it a lot. I don't know if I like it more than Imperial China, but it's up there with it in terms of ranking chapters we've played so far. Which at this point, this is like half the chapters done, which is crazy. You know, I know when this game came out, I think some people were disappointed by the length of it, not remembering the fact that it's a remake of an RPG from the 90s, where I think around 24 hours was like a pretty standard length. And now I think people consider that kind of short. I hear about some RPGs, like I hear about Persona and it being like, I've been playing this game for like 90 hours, and I'm like, video games go on that long? Oh my god. I say that as if I have never played a video game like that. Like I've played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I've definitely put probably about that much time into both of them. On the road again. All right. Well, with that, I still have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you will join me next time as we move on to another short chapter, if everything goes correctly, at least. What do I mean by that? You'll see. See you then.